morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 5 to 8 and I'm about to start work. Yesterday I had a very lazy day. I mean, I did housework, I mopped floors, did dishes, tidied up, put away all the dinosaur stuff that was in the playroom from Dinosaur Week last week. But I've come down with this cold that Brendan and Kenzie have had. Keep doing lateral flows and they're negative, so it is just this cold that the boys have had. But yeah, I just had quite a relaxed day yesterday in my PJs, sat on my bed when I wasn't doing housework, and just took the time to rest, which I think I needed. Anyway, work. This week I don't have Harrison, he's on holiday, so it's going to be a quieter week, which is beneficial to me. Having one less child can make all the difference, especially when it's one of the little ones that require kind of more hands-on focus, if you see what I mean. So as much as we'll miss him, actually having one less child this week is beneficial to me with the way I'm feeling. Thank you again for all your kind words over the weekend. I've had a lot of messages, emails, that kind of thing. I'm hoping I've replied to everybody. If I haven't, I'm sorry. I have gone through my emails, and I think I've managed to catch up with everybody, but yes, I just wanted to say thank you for all your messages and your comments. It's meant a lot, and I've had a lot of new people comment in the comment section over the last sort of 4 or 5 days, and it's really nice to touch base with you guys. I hope to see more comments from you, because that's a big part of YouTube for me, is the connecting with people. I've made some wonderful friends over the whole YouTube journey that I've had to this point. I'm sure I'm going to make a lot more. So for the likes of Laura from Minx Laura 123, Tink, Darren and Keith from Campervan Tales, Trevor and Sue from Posh Cat. I mean, you know, so many people I could mention. Donnie again from Donnie's World, who helped me. Donnie's World of Adventures and Run Life. I'm sorry, Donnie, I always forget your channel. I mean, I'm not going to mention everybody because I'd be here a long time, but those are just a few that, you know, you see me or have seen me in the past hang out with. But, you know, I've made some really good friends on YouTube, and that was unexpected. And I've made some really good friends. Like Tink is not a YouTuber, Tink is a commenter, and you know, really good friend in him now. So that was something I was not expecting from the whole YouTube journey, and that has been a huge benefit. So I need to sort out birthday card and money for my godson, because I'm going for breakfast with his mum this morning. So I'll drop the kids off at school, and then I'll go pick her up and we'll have breakfast. I need to stop at Co-op on the way back and grab a few supplies before I drop her off, and then I'm planning on having quite a chilled afternoon. There was something I needed to do this afternoon, and I cannot for the life of me think what it was. I'm sure it'll come back to me, but I'm hoping to have quite a relaxed afternoon before the kids get home from school. And if the weather's nice, I'll take them to the park, because then I've got less chance of giving them my cold, because we'll be outdoors. Right, time for a cup of tea, I think. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Well, we've made it to breakfast. Anna's made it to breakfast. We're all in one piece, aren't we? For now.
So we'll get loads of bits next week.
Exactly. So make the most of it while we're still here, yeah? Those are super, super pretty.
What are they called?
They're an iris. That's
yeah,
a harmony. And that's a leader. Yeah. So harmony must be the ones that have got more of the yellow in.
They're quite out, aren't they? If they weren't so out.
I quite like the outiness of them, though.
I do, but then I think you take them home and you don't, they're kind of gone.
They're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, oh, out as in, I thought you meant, right, yeah. No, they've bloomed.
That's the word I meant.
Yes. I thought you meant they like...
But they've come out.
No, they've come out. Not in the closet anymore.
No, they're free.
We're free! Iris, previously known as Jim.
Or Ian, now known as
Ian,
Iris.
yeah. Not that sort of out, no, Anna. I love these little daffodils.
Tete-tetes, I like the name.
Tete-tete. Have a little tete-tete.
I love snowdrops.
Yeah, snowdrops are so pretty.
Oh, look, some tillers over there.
Oh, they're pretty. Oh, yes. Very pretty. Oh, I could spend so much money. I'd need a plant pot to put them in. Compost. I could just get carried away. Oh, look at the double head on that one.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love those.
They're just so pretty. Snowdrops.
I love snowdrops. Remind me of my grandparents. Oh,
Do they?
Yeah, there are loads of snowdrops in the garden. And lily of the valley they used to have as well.
Oh, that's pretty.
It smells divine as well. I always think for snowdrops, it's kind of the first flower you kind of...
Spring, isn't it? Yeah.
You see, and it's always that bit of hope, isn't it? That
Spring's here. I can't really smell very much, to be fair.
I think it's one of them ones we were at.
Take it from me, they smell nice.
Yeah. I've got them growing. The ones that Kenzie brought home from school
Yeah, I've got
are
those.
sitting on my
Same
window.
thing, I guess, the
They're just
Charlie.
popping up. Yeah, just popping up slightly.
My mum always has
Helleborus?
Hellebores, or helleborées, what you call them.
Hellebori.
Oh look!
Oh, it's Anna's Hellebora.
They're
Helleborus.
my hellebores.
Oh, there you go.
Not £15 there.
I shall not have that. That'll be why you were drawn to it.
Yeah.
Penny's pink. Do you think Pippa has a purple?
Yeah.
Molly's white. No, none for me.
Aww.
Penny's, Anna's and Molly's.
Yeah, they're ours, they're not yours.
Yeah. Christoph.
Doesn't say there's a Christoph here.
Christoph Lammy Pie. Glenda. Oh, Pippa's purple. I said to you, didn't I? Pippa's purple.
Oh my god.
There is a Pippa's. Do you know what? I might have to buy it, whether it's £15 or not. It's Pippa's purple.
Oh my god, I think you predicted that.
I did.
That's like a premonition.
It was. I said, I wonder if they've got a Pippa's purple, not even knowing I'm having it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a frosty kiss. That's going in my front garden, that is. Pippa's purple. Is that the only Pippa's
There's a
there?
better one. It's a bit
That
deadified.
looks, yeah, it does look a bit. What about that one? Is that one any better?
It's not got any deady bits on it.
Dirty bits.
What are those at the top?
That's a moon dance.
No,
That's Penny's pink. Penny's pink. Okay.
There you go.
That's a better one, is it?
Yeah. Got it.
Pippa's purple. Lovely, thank you. You sure you're not having an Anna's?
15 quid, someone would kill me.
Quite luckily he doesn't care.
Yeah. We say names like I know what they are.
That is really nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
A fire dragon. I'm very tempted for one of those as well, you know. What pots have I got at home? I know I've got one pot.
I've got a pot.
I might have to have that as well because I think that's really pretty.
Have you got? I think I've got spare pots if you haven't got enough pots.
I'm sure I must have pots. I've got like a billion pots.
Yeah. Well, let me know because I've got spare pots.
Thank you. I got Anna an extra gift. She now has her, what is it, Anna's pink? Anna's purple? Anna's red.
Yeah.
We've just stopped off at the co-op and we've picked up some bits to take to the village pub in my village because they're collecting for the Ukrainians that have been displaced. You know, toiletries, blankets, warm clothes, all that kind of stuff. Anna's said that she knows she's got some blankets and some jumpers, hats, scarves, that kind of stuff that she knows she can get her hands on quite quickly. So I'll drop those off at the same time. She's just bought some toiletries while we were in co-op, and I've just bought toiletries, nappies, sanitary products, toothpaste, that kind of thing. I should probably got some toothbrushes as well, shouldn't I? Anyway, I'm going to drop them off at the drop-off zone in the village. Then I'm going to go home and have a look in the caravan and see what I have in there waiting to go to charity shop, because I'm pretty certain, well, I know I had hats, gloves, scarves, that kind of thing. It's whether or not they made it to charity shop or not. I can't remember what's gone to charity and what hasn't. So I'll have a quick rummage through that lot when I get home, and then maybe take a second load up. But just want to do what you can to help these people, really. It's a rubbish situation, and I just wish we could do more. So you just kind of try and do what you can do, don't you, to make these people comfortable in any way you can. Oh, my nose has done nothing but stream continuously, and I've been sneezing all day, and it's now 12:30 and I'm still sneezing. Flipping bugs and colds. I have bought some more cold and flu though. This is me on cold and flu, although in fairness they might have run out now, so I might need it. But it's that heavy eye thing where you try and open your eyes and it feels really weird because it's wants to close with the congestedness. Right, I'm just going to wait here and then take all this stuff down to the drop-off point. So right now I am filling a box ready to take down. I'm hoping, I mean, you know, some of these things have seen better days, but they're in one piece. So I've got tracksuit bottoms. I'm sure they're okay. More tracksuit bottoms. They're right. I'm just checking they don't smell too damp or anything, because they've been out here for a year. Oh, school jumpers. School box. Shorts are going to be no good. They need warm things. Warm things. Hold on. Right, I've got jeans. Thermos cups. Aha. Scarves, gloves. This is the bag I was looking for. It's got all the gloves and everything else. Snoods, scarves, hats, warm socks, Imo would like this one, penguin hat and panda hat, woolly hats, snoods, whatever they're called. Some of these are brand new still. I'm not big on wearing scarves. I've had some nice scarves, like this one I think my sister-in-law bought for me quite a few years ago. But I'm not big on scarves. I struggle with things around my neck. Oh, I love Kenzie in that hat. He looks so cute in it. I used to be a New Kids on the Block fan, but you know what? This isn't getting used here. it's going to go to warm up some poor person who is currently having a rubbish time. Bucket toilet. Bucket toilet. Right. This is a sleeping bag I bought to use in Spog, but don't use because I got the duvet, so that can go. Right, there's a box of stuff. I don't know how much of it will be of use, but I'm hoping it will help some family. I'm just going to check in here to make sure there's no camping bits that I don't need anymore. No. Well, that ground sheet can go. We don't need that anymore. And you know what? The camping stove can go as well. I'll see if I've got any gas for it, and yeah, they can have that as well. Right, butane for the stove. That can go. What is all, oh, carrier bags. Do you know what? I haven't used that. That can go too. That came with the caravan. What we got here? That's my Kelly kettle. Is that an inflatable bed? I think that's an inflatable bed. Do we have an inflator for it? Okay, that's pots and pans, isn't it? Camping pots and pans. Yes, they can have that. Oh, there's a couple of my Worm's Eye View mugs in there. Good to know. I can't find the other inflator and I need one. Maybe it's best not to give that. And the cutlery and stuff in here I've never used, so that may as well go as well in a bag, and pull that in to go as well. Well, that's more than I hoped I'd find. I was really worried I'd given a lot to charity, so yeah, I'm really pleased I've managed to gather that much stuff together. And we're going to take it down to the drop-off point now in the village and hand it over to them. So this is just what we've got here today at the drop-off point, but some of this, well, a whole transit load has already gone. So yeah, this is the second lot ready to go out. I'm going to put together a wish list in the description, and if you wish to send anything to support, it's mainly toiletries and things that they're needing now. So and medication. So I'm going to put a whole bunch of things in a wish list, and if anyone feels they're in a position to help, then that would be really, really welcomed. You know, go onto the wish list and it'll come straight to me. It's through Amazon. It'll come straight to me and I can bring it down here and drop it off for you. Obviously only if you're in a position to do so. Ugh. It's about 20 to 5 and my toast has popped. That was good timing. I'm on my second lot of cold and flu tablets. They're beginning to wear off again, so I'm feeling pretty rubbish. We've just got back from the park. It's been really drizzly, but it was okay, and it just got wetter and wetter, so we decided to come back. So the thing I mentioned earlier in the vlog about donations, I'm just going to put that on hold at the moment, because literally as I was setting up that Amazon account or Amazon gift list for medication and what have you, the Ukrainian embassy, I think it is, basically said their warehouse or whatever it is where they were storing everything is completely full. So until they've got everything out to where it needs to be, they're not in a position to accept any more donations. They've asked everyone to put the donations on hold, and then they can reassess what they need. But the one consistent thing that they are needing is medication, first aid supplies and toiletries. So I'm going to leave it a few days and then wait to see what they say, and then I'm going to put the list up. So if anybody wants to send toiletries and medication via me, and I'll get it down to a distribution centre. But at the moment, until they've cleared the warehouse of this first lot of stuff going over, then I'm just gonna, oh, and camping stuff was the other thing they really need. So I gave them like my camping stove and all that kind of stuff that I don't use anymore. And sleeping bags, tents, all that kind of stuff, any of that they need. But that's a bit big for me to stick on the wish list. So, but I've put toiletries on it already, and I've put medication on it already. And I will put a link to it when we're in a position for them to send more stuff over. Just see, you know, what we can do really to help people. There's been some really sad things, you know, a baby born last night apparently in the underground, where they were all taking shelter. Nurses doing manual ventilation on babies who should be in intensive care units, basically. You know, the babies are not looking healthy. It's just, they're not just going for the military stuff, you know, that the hospitals and everything else have been attacked. So many residential spots have been attacked as well. So them saying they're just going for the military bits is not true. Anyway, no more doom and gloom. I'm going to have some toast because I need to finish off that gluten-free bread before it goes mouldy, and I might have some honey, because honey is good for you if you're feeling rubbish. So I'll put honey on my toast and come back to you when I've finished work, which will be in about 20 minutes. Right now, this is where I really want to be, amongst the bubbles. I feel like it's been a bit of a non-vlog today. I don't really know what I filmed. I'm just going to sit here and see what sort of vlog I can put together. But it's mainly just because I've been feeling a bit rubbish, so I haven't really filmed very much at all. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be a bit more with it, and you get a bit more of a vlog out of me. I think that's it. I think I'm just going to lay in the bath and relax until it's time to take more cold and flu tablets. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow.